Hey, it's Jonathan. Today in this video, I'm excited to go over 3 game changers that changed my catfishing life from where I was catching 2 to 10 pound catfish to now I catch 20, 30, 40, 50 pound catfish. I'm going to rank these 3 game changers and you're going to be surprised at which is the most important game changer that affected my catfishing life. And at the end, I'm going to give you a bonus tip that's going to help you and change your catfishing life. Let's continue to fish.
Won't you take me home?
Are you out there? Have you seen all that I've done? Is it so different from the world where you grew up? Does it compare to the web that you've spun? There's something in the rain between the tongue and brain. Was it written on my face all along? You were right here all.
So, third on my game changer list is Navionics. Let's get into why I think Navionics is an important game changer and why it's third on my list. So here's my fishing hole, and we're going to zoom in to one of the spots that's, to me it's unique. It's just a perfectly round little hill. I would almost call it like an Indian mound or something. It goes up about 8 feet high, and I've done very, very well there. There's another one just like it, and I'll zoom into that too. Here we go. Same concept, round little hill, about 8 to 10 feet high, and as you can see with the 2 markers, I fish in between these 2 markers. And again, I've done very, very well between those 2 markers. Now, if you remember one of my past videos, Scary Ghost and Big Catfish, we fished a community called Bainbridge, and I found this structure right here, and we trolled over to a submerged bridge, Byler Highway, and it wasn't until the other side of the bridge is where I caught some nice huge catfish. Now there's a lot of markers on here that I haven't got to, and here's one of them. It's very unique. There's a channel, and you'll see it when we blow up the picture. See this little channel right here? So that's the channel I want to fish, and then this little marker right here is probably the deepest part of that channel, and I'm curious, very curious, of what I am going to find when I fish there. But Navionics has been a game changer tool for me to at least find some spots to try to fish at. I love this program. I think it costs $25 a year. To me, it's well worth it. And again, it's changed from me catching small fish to now huge fish. Let's get fishing. We got one. We got one. Nice. Look at that pole bend. We got one. Man, what a beautiful morning this is. And to get this one off the pole, I am blessed. Let's see what we got. I can't wait. Gonna run? Woo! Look at that one out there. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. God, it's big. 40, 50 pounds? God. can use the net. I don't think I can use the net. I want him to get a little tired. I don't want to do anything stupid. This guy's huge. This guy is huge. I do not want him to snap my line. Of course, I work off a budget, so my stuff is probably not the most. You getting tired, buddy? I know I am. You got my anxiety running through the roof. This is how you lose catfish. Got him. Boy, I got him. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Huge. What a pretty blue catfish. Man. Look at that guy. Pretty boy. Oh. Oh, nice. Game changer. That's all I can say. Game changer. I mean, look at this guy. Y'all ready to see this big guy? All right, let's take a look at this guy. Man, he's heavy. Look at this guy. We'll see how much he weighs here in a second. Man, this guy is huge. Oh. Let's see how much you weigh after you slime me. You know, you little guys don't do that. Glasses. Wait. Well, my scale only reached to 40. Sorry. I didn't think I would be catching something this big, this quick. Let's see what we got here. Alright. I don't know if y'all will be able to see this. I will. Alright. Right at 40 pounds. Can y'all see that? Right at 40 pounds. Don't go back in the boat. Go out there. All right. What a way to start the morning off. Let's continue to fish. All right, guys, look at that sunrise. So if you haven't figured out, my number 2 game changer is my fish finder. So it's a very important tool. Navionics gets me into some very unique spots, but it's my fish finder that actually tells me, hey, there's fish down there to fish for. So without my fish finder, I'm fishing blind. So again, my game changer number 2, my fish finder, going from little small catfish to huge catfish. This guy changed my fishing life. Let's continue to fish.
Between the time
#1 game changer is how you cut your cut bait. So it's not that you use cut bait. Catfish eat what's in their surroundings. And I've used cut bait for years and I wasn't that successful at it. It wasn't until I started cutting it up like a fish market would. I cut the tail off, I cut the fins off, I basically stripped down that fish, and then I cut it up in nuggets. And what that does for me, each nugget really has 4 sides for the blood, the oil, everything to draw that scent out for the catfish. Now here's my secret tip, or my bonus tip, as you may say. Catfish get their appetite how? By what they can see, what they can feel or touch, what they smell and taste. So the one area that I was missing was noise. There's got to be some kind of noise to get the attention of a fish to come over to the area. And what I found is sending 2 live fish down there gets their attention. It gets them close. And then they will hit my cut bait. It's worked. It's changed my catfishing life. And before I would go out catfishing, I didn't know if I was going to catch anything. Now, when I go out, I'm just wondering how huge the catfish is going to be. So, guys, let's continue to fish. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.
Is of the essence, it pains me to admit some things I can't forget, most things I will forget. Frightened by the messages failing to transmit.